It was an officer-involved shooting that cost an unarmed man, Daniel Shaver, his life, and Mesa officer Philip Brailsford his job, a termination he quickly appealed.
We have a man with a gun in an elevated position in a family hotel. I was terrified and I was scared for everyone else.
Once acquitted of second-degree murder, the city of Mesa and Brailsford made an agreement. Because of his PTSD diagnosis, Brailsford was rehired just on paper so he could apply for medical retirement. Bill Richardson is a retired Mesa officer.
It just made me want to throw up. And, you know, for a lot of different reasons. Just because a jury comes back with a not guilty verdict doesn't mean that you didn't do it.
Brailsford's been receiving his $2,500 monthly benefit for nearly a year. His medical retirement was not made public until now, a fact that bothers Richardson.
And the city could have come forth when it started and said, look, this is what we're doing, this is why we're doing it, we're afraid of being sued. If they'd have just been honest about it, but the idea that it happened in secret and was discovered by the press and not by the city coming forth really sends the wrong message to the people that they want to trust them.
As for the gun Brailsford used that day, he owned it himself and was allowed to carry it on duty. We've learned Brailsford recently filed for bankruptcy, and in that paperwork, he lists 3 firearms as assets, one an AR-15, the same kind he used the day Shaver was killed.
Crawl towards me! Crawl towards me!
And the city will also pay up to $3 million in legal fees and settlements for any future lawsuits brought against Brailsford, as well as cover the costs of his PTSD treatment. Lauren Reimer for Arizona's Family.